form, no doubt you will become a spirit and soar through the heavens, but don't stop there. Even heavenly bodies grow old. Pass again from the heavenly realm and plunge into the vast ocean of consciousness. Let the drop of water that is you become 100 mighty seas. The Quran reminds human beings constantly, and it's read, and it's wonderfully, there's this constant return to this theme of the returning to God, that to God you will return. And what every religious tradition teaches is the idea of surrender, of submission. And this is the meaning of Islam literally, is to submit, to surrender. To come to terms with your finality, to recognize that you are responsible human beings, that there is an urgency and a sense of responsibility. Coming to terms with this and with our death. I'm going to end this with a poem, which is the funeral poem of the same man that wrote the other poem. And he said it right before he died to his son, who was a scholar in his own right. Go to your pillow and sleep, my son. Leave me alone in the passion of this death night. Let the mill turn with your breathing, but stay clear. Don't fall into the river with me. There's no way out, no cure but death. Last night in a dream I saw an old man standing in a garden. It was all love. He held out his hand and said, "Come toward me. If there is a dragon on this path, that old man has the emerald face that can deflect it. This is enough. I am leaving myself." Bahauddin, that's his son's name. Bahauddin, my son, if you want to be impressively learned, memorize a famous historian and quote him as someone else. So he's warning him about the idea of fame and being attached to yourself. On the day I die, when I'm being carried towards the grave, don't weep. Don't say, he's gone, he's gone. Death has nothing to do with going away. The sun sets and the moon sets, but they're not gone. Death is a coming together. The tomb looks like a prison, but it's really release. The human seed goes down in the ground like a bucket into the well where Joseph was. It grows and comes up full of some unimagined beauty. Your mouth closes here and immediately opens with a shout of joy there. This is the vision of somebody who really has come to terms with death and with dying. And I would liken our society to children in its attitude towards death and dying. Just like we must learn to eat. And if you see a grown man come to the table and literally start with his hands shoving his food into his mouth and the food dripping all over his clothes, and then when there's no more, start banging on the table and screaming for more, you would say this is an infantile man, that he should have learned to eat like a human being. Why is he still eating like a baby eats? In the same way that we have to learn how to do those bodily functions properly. We have to learn to eat. We have to be socialized into behavior. What our religious traditions and what Islam is teaching us is that we have to learn how to die. Not to die like babies, screaming. And I've seen it in my own limited hospital experience. People literally not ready to die. I was in, and all of you have many experiences, I'm sure, but I was in a code which really wanted me to just completely leave the hospital situation of an 82-year-old woman that went on for about 20 minutes. And if we're not ready to die by the time we get to 82, something very seriously wrong with our society's view of death and what death means. And I think, unfortunately, because we've separated our spiritual selves so much from our emotional and our physical selves, that we literally have become embarrassed in dealing with the issue and the spiritual implications of our deaths and the termination of our lives. And I hope that in some way I've just maybe given you some insights that are useful to you, and I'm sure a lot of this was just a reminder. And I would just like to say that I thank you very much for inviting me to speak here, and welcome any comments or questions. No doubt you will become a spirit and soar through the heavens, but don't stop.